Oh no,
Thank you.
coronavirus.
Have you got a notification yet?
Hey, you got tested again? What notification? Yep.
All right, I just got it on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this team.
What?
No, I'm talking to myself.
Mm-hmm. And there go YouTube.
There go
All right, so
YouTube.
I'm gonna play the intro, and then we'll jump into it. Hopefully, Sean will come on.
All right. Funky motherfucker. Funky. What did I say? Funky cone.
All right, take it away, gentlemen.
All right. Great night in the motherfucking house.
All right. In the ATL. How about that?
You said what?
How about in the ATL? You're over there stumbling. You couldn't think of nothing to say after that.
Nah.
Great night in the.
It wasn't that. I'm trying to connect to YouTube. It was anyway. Anyway, how y'all doing, great people? Let's see, we got anybody in the chat yet? All right, okay, we already got a hater. Okay, cool.
Fuck you,
somebody hating already?
Amazing.
Hey man, I'm trying to see if somebody gonna pop up.
You can still talk because people watch the replay.
Oh yeah, I forgot people watch replays. All right, cool.
People actually watch the replay? That's a first.
We've had people comment on the replays.
For real?
Yes, your brother commented on it.
Oh,
Michelle
yeah,
has commented on it.
Maybe I need to learn how to read.
On it.
Read Chinese.
Whatever.
Hey, the cat from London, he watched the replay.
Yeah, well, he was watching on like Facebook or
he was on Twitch.
It's on Twitch. Dwayne Twitch is
he's a tweet. That's what it is. He's a tweet. British tweet.
Jesus Christ, you just offending everybody, huh, brother?
Hey, man.
You don't give a fuck, huh?
That's right. Don't worry, I'll apologize about it later.
about 5 more years.
Yeah, I'll offend everybody and then get blasted on the internet, and then I'll come back and on my Twitter account and like, I didn't mean to offend anybody.
But if you got offended, fuck you too.
Yeah, so
it's all good. How we doing tonight, great people? Miss P, how you feeling?
I have a headache, but I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a little restless. Dwayne, how you feeling, brother?
I am alive.
That's me. I was texting Sean.
Did you just say alive, my nigga?
Yes, I'm alive. If you hadn't noticed.
No, I asked you how you doing. You said alive.
That's how I'm doing. I'm alive. So yeah, I'm all right.
At your age, I feel you. Every morning you be like, woo.
Another day closer to the grave.
Beat that funky bitch death again.
Eat your heart out, Tom Brady.
All right, so y'all, so this episode we're gonna kind of recap this Thanksgiving since we weren't here last week, and just kind of go from there. So, not to be rude here, Dwayne, would you like to go first and tell us about your Thanksgiving and what you had going on?
Yes, my day of giving thanks.
Same thing I said.
Yeah, that's exactly what you didn't say. But nah, it's cool, man. Just did the family gathering, you know, how you like to call it, day of family gathering or whatnot. Gather with some family, you know. We all met a centralized location. Some family members from out of town didn't come, mainly because of what's going on and everything.
Yeah,
But,
most definitely.
it was about the same as it was last year, except for everybody looked like Bane.
We're like who?
Bane.
Oh yeah, with mask on. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
your kinfolk, your cousin from Philly, did he come through?
No, well, see, he's on my
Different
father's
side?
side.
I got you.
I spend my Thanksgivings with my mother's side.
Okay, I got you. I got you on that. Okay.
You said y'all were in North Carolina, right?
Yes, our centralized location was Raleigh, North Carolina, and that's where we spend our Thanksgivings at.
Okay.
Well, since our other co-host isn't here, yeah, I'll share.
He the only one here. The audience ain't here either.
Right. I don't know what's up with that. Oh wait, here we go. John Jones. Oh, Johnny's on here. Hey, Johnny. And Coffee.
What's up, bro?
Hey, Coffee.
What's up, Coffee? All right, so
what's up, John?
We just chill, man. We ain't go nowhere. We stayed at the crib. It's so funny. We were supposed to have seafood, but we fucked around and had seafood like 2 days prior to Thanksgiving. And
yeah,
and we was like, we straight. This, surprisingly, bro.
We also had Mexican, and we were full.
Yeah,
then we ended up getting Mexican for lunch.
Bit fast. So a couple things, right quick.
Love you too, Johnny.
Love you, bro.
Appreciate that, Johnny.
So surprisingly, this is the first Thanksgiving that we haven't had any Thanksgiving food. It wasn't that bad. It was cool.
Hey, Michelle.
What's up, Michelle? I really wasn't missing anything. What about you, P? Was you missing any Thanksgiving food?
Hey, Michelle.
Not the food. I kind of felt some way for a hot second, not being around any family, but then I realized I was cool with that, so it was fine.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. What's up, Ashawn?
We can hear you, bro. We can't see you, though.
Working. The service going in and out.
Are you in the dark?
I am.
Are you in the dark? What you like that, man?
Yeah.
You know what he doing. He Pornhubbing it.
I'm Pornhubbing it.
What kind of porn you watching this in the dark? You say what?
I said, what kind of porn you watching in the dark?
Are you in the whip?
Yeah.
But the light from your phone or your computer or whatever you're looking at illuminates your surroundings.
Facts. And if you're in the car, you just turn the headlight, not headlight, what's it called?
Your overhead light.
Yeah, the cabin light.
Interior light, that's what it's called, yeah.
I ain't
Are you driving, though?
No, I'm a passenger.
Are you driving?
No.
You the passenger?
Yeah. Oh, you can hear me. I know if you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you. We said that. You asked us and we said yes.
I'm saying that because I can barely hear y'all. Y'all going in and out a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Hey, turn your phone long.
Turn it long?
Horizontally, not vertically.
Landscape.
Yeah, that's what the people say. Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing.
I know all these correct nomenclatures and all.
Hey, man.
Really?
Yes, right, yeah.
Okay, it's turn landscape, I think.
Nope.
Keep going.
I said, I don't know why it's so hard for you to control your iPhone, bro. Anyway.
Michelle said, what are you doing?
No, it's not the iPhone, it's him. Don't talk about the iPhone like that, bro.
I got you. I need to check that stock.
I check it.
Oh, it's doing shit. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so I'm gonna put in it. We ain't even breaking even.
You know what? I'm going to a friend's birthday dinner, but you know what stock is rising that I didn't buy because I didn't have no money was the stock for the coronavirus shot.
Well, we should have known that.
Vaccine, yeah.
You talking about one of the pharmaceuticals?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's all with an M.
Yeah, it's money. That's what it's gonna start with. That's what it's gonna make. Plenty of fucking money. Hey, have y'all heard about
They miss me with that vaccine.
Nah, have you heard about the latest thing with the vaccine?
What about it?
So the last thing I heard is that they're going to pay people to take the vaccine.
No, one person, like one senator, I think suggested that or proposed that
Yeah,
or something.
for how to get for how you get your next stimulus check.
Yeah, with
Is
taking the
that you gotta take the
vaccine.
fucking
But
vaccine.
that's only one person. It's not like anything set in stone or anything like that.
That's so dumb and capitalistic and inhumane.
Yeah.
But bro, look at the times we're living in though, dog. Think about this right here. Before this election, your boy was like, "Oh, I released all the funds. Give y'all hot some bread. If y'all vote for me, that motherfucker lost." It's like, man, fuck y'all. Take that shit back. They ain't getting shit. They
You
can
ain't
kiss
even
my
heard from that cat.
Yeah.
that cat been in hiding.
Bro, what? I ain't
Can you
never
blame
that in
him?
my life. Like, huh? What was that, Sean?
I said, can you blame him?
Yeah, I can. Cause he's not he's it's like the conversation me and Pietro were talking about earlier. He's thinking from an emotional place. He need to be thinking from a humanitarian / business perspective when it comes to the people that he served.
Has he ever been a humanitarian?
I don't know.
No.
I don't follow nigga like
But
that.
let's just be real though, it's not just him because Congress and the Senate or whoever, the House of Representatives and the Senate, they could do it without him.
Oh yeah.
But they don't give a fuck either.
Nope.
Like they were pretending to play ball prior to the election, and then when shit shook out the way it did, they were like, "Fuck Nancy Pelosi, fuck the stimulus package, and fuck all y'all too." So
They Kemp is talking about medical workers might get that vaccine next week or the week after next.
Yep. I'm hearing what they're saying that the first wave they're gonna wave it out to medical workers, emergency workers, and essential workers.
really, there you go.
So it's gonna be a fun time. And I said, I think we talked about this on an early episode. They're gonna make it to where, if not, my prediction, mid next year, it's gonna be damn near mandatory for you to take the vaccination to work at certain jobs. If your job requires you to work inside a closed space or around other people, they're gonna mandate that you take it. And if you don't take it, they're gonna give you the option of either buying you out or letting you know that if you was to get sick, they're not paying for it. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing, covering you on the medical costs. Your job's not gonna be secure. Shit like that.
It's gonna be something.
They're gonna force enough people to take this vaccination.
Yeah.
There's too much money in it. For the people's safety, this is about money now. I shouldn't have said something about that stock. They're not bullshitting with this, man.
Oh, they never not been about money.
That's a fact.
So
I was reading something the other day. Somebody said something that made so much sense. It was like, nigga, we don't have the flu, we don't have the common cold, we don't have AIDS for however long. None of these things has a vaccination to it. And here you come with something that's a mix between the flu and polio, and you get a vaccination in less than a year. And we supposed to trust that shit? Come on, bro. You gonna have people ears getting real big and shit. People fucking toes gonna start falling off. Gonna be all kinds of stuff. And they gonna be like, you know how it is. That 2 a.m. commercial. Did you participate in the vaccination of 2 or 21? Call this number if your toes fell off, if you died suddenly, if you woke up but didn't wake up. It's gonna be some crazy shit, bro. Like, damn.
if you're dead right now, call our
Exactly.
number so you can get compensation.
Copy said HIV does have a vaccine. I wasn't aware of that.
I wasn't aware of that. I ain't never heard.
I know they got the cocktail.
Yeah, so does flu.
And they might have a vaccine for HIV. I'm not sure. I know they got the cocktail for HIV. Oh, you know what they do? Because they've been advertising it. Because they've been advertising it, and they be having a lot of homosexual people on the commercial.
I mean, like, homosexual people on the commercial, Dwayne.
Because they're homosexuals. I mean, I'm not saying it to be, I'm just saying they're homeless because it'd be like two guys. I'm saying it'd be like two guys up there and they're hugging and kissing and stuff. And it's like, the background be talking about like, how they be saying like, when you don't want to do this and that and the third, and then they start talking about the vaccine or whatever, and then like the announcer guy comes on, like it's only for people that haven't been diagnosed, or you know what I'm saying, or who's sexually active. So I'm telling, look it up. Look it up.
If that's right, that's terrible. It's not relegated to just homosexuals.
I know, but it's straight people in the commercial too, but it's mostly.
Oh, you just pointed out the
homosexual people.
His community. Anyway, but hey, just right quick, Coffee. Oh, she said. Let me see if she said. If I say something.
She said there's a medicine. They say that if you have unprotected sex and think you are at risk, then to go get the medicine.
Yep.
Kind of like a plan B for HIV.
Yep. And I think they be having it on like the bus stops. You know how like the bus stops that have like an advertisement.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I think I've seen on a couple of those too.
Gotcha.
All right, so reading this Wikipedia, they said there's currently no licensed HIV vaccine on the market, but multiple research projects are trying to find an effective vaccine. Evidence observed from the humans shows that a vaccine may be possible. Some, but currently not all, HIV-infected individuals naturally produce bodily neutralizing antibodies, which keep the virus suppressed, and these people remain asymptomatic for decades. Potential. Yeah, that was it. Jackass.
Right.
GPA on 5.0, nigga.
Yeah.
And I ain't know no damn vaccination for the flu either. I got fat.
Baby, it's one every year.
But the thing,
flu shot is a flu vaccine.
So the thing with the flu though, it morphs, it changes every year. Hell, it changes multiple times within the same year. What's the shit called? Mutate.
What they give you? They give you the strain that they think that's going to happen this year.
Yeah.
Each year. So it's it might not be that strain going around this year. It might be something else. So
Coffee said, "Fuck your Wikipedia."
Coffee, I'm just trying to
tell you. No, she said Wikipedia is not a trustworthy reference.
I'm just telling you. They say that this article is 99% accurate.
Wikipedia is for lazy people. I'm just saying. I could go in there and edit it and tell it is a vaccine for it. So,
well, that's what you should have did before I looked it up.
Well, I'm gonna do it now. Go back and reread it.
Go ahead. Did it. You do it. You tell me. I'm gonna look it up a screenshot.
Right.
So the COVID virus also mutates and mutates quickly.
So I listened to a dude who called it a comedian, Ryan Davis, and what Ryan was saying, he was like, that's the worst shit he ever had in his life, and the way it's set up for him in a way. After he contracted it, he said it basically continued to mutate. He said shit was moving like it was smart. He gave an example. He was walking 8 to 10 miles every day. I guess to kind of, keep his breathing going and shit, and combat it or whatever. He said he woke up one morning and his lungs was fucked up, like mucus and shit was, you know what I mean? No. He said he woke up with extreme exhaustion. That one. So he couldn't physically get up and go walk. He said so he started taking hot tea, stuff like that to kind of break up the mucus, whatever. Then next thing you know, mucus started getting hard on him. Start building up real, he said basically everything he was doing to kind of fight the shit would fight him back. It would fight him real dirty. It would come back with, like it was like, oh, you gonna do that? I got something for you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, he lost his sense of taste and smell for however long. I heard this story about who was it? It was some random person. They were talking about how they I think it was a father had caught COVID back in like April and beat it, was cool, and died in November from a blood clot. That one of his arteries died because of a massive blood clot. And yeah, so even the thing is with COVID, you can have COVID, you can survive the initial attack from it, but it's a virus. You know what I mean? So it don't never truly leaves your body like that. And the effects, the after effects of the initial fight, your body, you know what I mean? It's a struggle to get that shit on point. Like you go through a lot of different shit. Like I said, that blood clot, they said that blood clot was from him having COVID initially, and they didn't know what was going on.
That don't make sense. Just because he had COVID, the COVID caused the blood clot. But see that's the thing with this thing. If you die and if you had COVID, then they blaming it on COVID. Everything.
I mean, it's just like AIDS. You remember when AIDS coming out, nigga, you fuck around and fart too hard. They're like, then nigga got AIDS. AIDS making this nigga fart too hard.
Yeah, but I don't, just because he had a blood clot and he had COVID earlier don't mean the COVID caused the blood clot. I mean, I could get a blood clot and not have COVID.
No. All right, so what you're saying is correct. But no, it was saying, I forgot what it was, it's something about how it fucks with your blood, fuck with your, it's something about how it fucks with you that I think it's something, I'm trying to remember, man. It's something about the fucking, when it's finding your white blood cells and some shit, that shit produces blood clots, you know what I mean? And the blood clots get to traveling and shit. And if you don't, you know what I mean, if you don't catch it in time and it'll go to the wrong area, that, it's a wrap. But what you saying?
Keep them niggas in Jamaica or something.
Well, I mean, what you're saying is also accurate, though. Everything that you dying from nowadays is going to be contributed to COVID. Even if you ain't got COVID, they're probably going to say, oh, yeah, it was COVID related. I don't know if it's like a kickback or whatever case may be, but that's a hot button right now. The thing is, though, to be honest with you, it's all of our fault because we continue to not do the shit that's necessary. I can't speak on Virginia or the DMV, but Atlanta, not even Georgia, nigga, but just I can speak on Metro. Ain't nobody doing shit they supposed to be doing in response to COVID. People just like, fuck it. And I get it to, the whole notion that I'm not gonna live my life in fear, I'm gonna do what I want to do. But it's a bigger picture here. And they let you know how immature we are as a people, that we don't see the big picture of, hey, what the old saying go? Do what you have to now so you can do what you want to later. Nobody want to do what they got to now, unless somebody come to you and physically say, stay your ass at home, and our government not letting you do that because you still got bills coming through your front door. I didn't know this, that all people who got deferred evictions from since COVID started, they're gonna start kicking those people out at the beginning of the year.
Like, the protection ends on December 31st.
That's crazy to me, bro. Because some people have not bounced back. Some people just have not been able to do shit. It's a lot of people that haven't been able to do nothing since COVID hit, though. A lot of businesses that haven't been able to bounce back. I know one particular business in transportation, cats who do the limousine services, who do the bus, services for celebrities, and who, had the buses for different events, things of that nature. They haven't had any business since COVID started. And you might be able to get some loan stuff here and there, but it's not enough to keep the business and keep you afloat. So some going to suffer. Either they're going to keep themselves afloat and keep it pushing, or they're going to lose their business. Or they're going to keep the business and, lose their livelihood, their homes and things of that nature. So it's just a lot going on.
You got a lot to say tonight, huh?
Nah.
I'm just saying, player.
Hey man, that Wikipedia got me lit.
Coffee said, well, if they close stuff down and wipe bills, then people would have less things to do outside. Facts.
Yes, I know it, but that's my whole point, though. The government is contributing to the bullshit of us not being able to kick this thing. I was reading the other day, New Zealand is doing great during COVID because they actually made their folks lock the fuck down. Their folks are listening. They're mandating certain things. Now, in some places, they're taking it to the extreme level, and I can get it a little bit. I just heard about Japan. Did y'all hear about Japan? Japan send the guy to
that was North Korea.
North Korea is awesome. North Korea sent the guy to death by firing squad because he didn't want to follow the protocols of COVID.
Well, they say he was smuggled, and I'm the one who don't read shit.
No,
they say him and some of his business partners were smuggling stuff in from China.
So once again, that they were doing what? Not following guidelines
from China
of COVID. That's all I just said.
Whatever.
Good Lord. They're trying to get them arrows on low. But anyhow.
Anyway, 30 minutes in and discussing COVID. Y'all want to wrap this up and we'll move on to something else?
Hey, man, I never make a happy jam.
Dwayne, any final thoughts on COVID?
I mean, stay safe.
Hey, Rachel. It was Rachel, right?
Right.
Let's see. Rachel said, hey, y'all, they are not going to shut down again. They're going to advise.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get sick, they will say, well, we told you.
Yep, it's on you.
You should stay home. But it's all about the money.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Like me, I can't stay at home for my job. I'm consistently out. I'm consistently exposed. It's just, you just pray every day that you cool. On top of that, people doing crazy shit. So now I keep a pistol on me, an EpiPen. It's crazy. And some vitamin C.
What an EpiPen gonna do for you? You ain't got allergies.
I might.
Oh,
shit.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna progress this conversation along. So
maybe he don't want to sneeze or something. You know what I'm saying? He take it because if you sneeze or cough around somebody, like they're gonna look at you like.
Oh, I told y'all about who sneezed in front of the milk crate thing when we was at I was at the store.
That's why y'all were moving.
I almost pushed her to the ground real hard. And she did an open face, bro, with no can word. She was like, hey, I was like, this nasty bitch gonna make somebody But yeah, I just politely got the fuck away from her. Ain't know what she had going on.
But I'm sure at this point everybody has seen the video of the restaurateur in Dallas.
Yeah, we are.
What?
That was Dallas?
Yeah.
Okay.
And how he addressed his patrons due to some women that were twerking.
Mm-hmm.
Do you gentlemen have an opinion on that?
Go ahead, Dwayne. That's your expertise, bro.
Well, I didn't. I know it's a video of him like cursing or doing something. But I know it's a video that he did that was prior to that.
Yeah, no twerking.
No, I'm saying it was a video where because everybody was saying something like where he was talking to him this then the third and he was bashing him or something like that.
So what happened was,
it was a video prior to that where he was being nice and asking them nicely.
Yeah.
Right. So it's two videos.
Actually, it's like three.
I would say I think it's multiple. It's more than two. I think because there was even one where somebody said that him and some of his friends were in the club dancing or something like that. But what happened was, so it was a very packed restaurant in Dallas, Texas, which
that's problematic.
I was like, given COVID, all the people shouldn't have been in there anyway when tables so close together. But whatever. There was a booth of, I think they were like kind of middle-aged women or whatever. And yes, one or multiple of the ladies, I don't know, were standing up in the booth and they were twerking. And he had gone over 2 times before and asked them to stop. And on the third time was when he came out and did that whole show that everybody saw when he was kind of addressing the entire restaurant and whatnot. And he gave a speech about respectability politics and all of this other stuff. So it is my opinion that he was dead ass wrong. So I will briefly address the lady, and all I'm going to say about that is she was wrong. She shouldn't have been twerking on the people's furniture, period. Especially if the man had asked you 2 times already not to do it. I'm not disputing that whatsoever. But the way in which he handled it was tacky. It was unprofessional. It was disrespectful. Not just disrespectful to the ladies who he was talking to, but disrespectful to the entire restaurant. I'm there patronizing your establishment. I ain't did nothing. I'm trying to enjoy my food, and you in here yelling and cursing about how you don't need nobody money, and how can he tell? First of all, who are you telling anybody anything? But how can he tell black men to respect black women with them acting like that? What? I'm not sure who made you the godfather of respect, and how do you determine who deserves what respect. But the way he handled it was just completely out of pocket. And I think I saw some stuff even after the fact where he really feels like he is completely justified in how he handled it. And that shit was just so out of pocket.
So what was unprofessional about it? Him addressing the whole restaurant?
Yes, him addressing the entire restaurant, him being in there cursing, excuse me, because he was saying something about, if you don't like it, I believe he said you can get the fuck out or whatever. But like I said, for all the other umpteen patrons that were in there that had nothing to do with, really? Why are you taking my stuff apart? That had nothing to do with what happened. That was way out of line for you to be talking to them like that too, because again, you standing in the middle of the restaurant yelling. And then what he should have done, yes, you went over and you asked them to stop twerking. Cool. You only had to ask them one time, in my opinion. After that, you should have just asked them to leave. And if they didn't want to leave, if you didn't have security, because that's unclear whether or not he did, then you call the police and you have them escorted out. Again, you deal with the issue at hand, which is with those particular women. You don't address the entire restaurant. And then, like I said, that whole speech he gave about, black women needing to do better or whatever, and how you going to expect black men to respect you. All that shit was just out of pocket, especially when it looked like most of your patrons were black women. And on top of that, again, not excusing the ladies whatsoever, because they shouldn't have been standing on the man furniture twerking, but you also have a DJ that's playing that type of music. Again, you could have asked the lady one time. If they didn't want to do it, then you put their ass out. But you could also tell your DJ, hey, first of all, you said it's not a club, it's a restaurant. So tell your DJ, hey, let's maybe put on some smooth R&B. Let's maybe put on some old school. But you playing twerk music and people are twerking. Oh my God. How the fuck does that happen? Anyway.
So what music isn't twerk music?
What music?
Because you can twerk to Kurt Franklin.
Wasn't the song that was playing? I could be misquoting this one, but wasn't it "Throw That Ass in the Circle"?
I'm not too sure.
It's literally instructing you on what to do, which is throw that ass in the circle.
But it's also a place and time for everything.
Exactly. So why does your
the DJ should be just as involved? He should have been playing some Jill Scott.
Right. I'm saying he could have set the tone with the music he was playing. When you play Juvenile, Back That Ass Up, everybody moves when you play that song. If this is not that type of establishment and that's not the vibe you want to create, then don't play that music. Like, it was so many other things he could have done as opposed to what he did. These are just my opinions. You want to read what people said?
I said a lot. That's my reading, nigga.
I wasn't doing that.
Hey, Killer, you alive. Someone Walker is twerking music.
So Coffee, I believe he handled it incorrectly and unprofessionally. He disturbed the whole restaurant to yell at one table, and his language was completely inappropriate. Fact. The woman was inappropriate for dancing on his furniture. That's facts, but he was wrong AF. Thank you. And not to mention, it's a bigger issue with it going viral, which sends more validation to the stereotype of how we act like animals. He even said 70% of his patronage was black women. Summer Walker is not twerking music. No, it was Meg the Stallion, I believe. Yeah, that was uncalled for.
I mean, first of all, Summer Walker, you can't twerk to the music. Second of all,
you even listen to Summer Walker?
Yeah, I love all Summer Walker stuff. You a lie. Because I be listening to it when I be walking in the summer. Anyway,
we got a lot on the track.
But no, like real shit, I get it.
You get what though? Because you seem like you agreeing with him.
Can let me get out? Jesus Christ. I'm about to cut you out and clear this whole place out and tell you I'm damn about your business. They were wrong for twerking in the
yeah, we can all agree on that.
Because you ain't been going to them Olive Garden and hear them twerking music start twerking on them Olive Garden.
But that's because you're not gonna hear that music at Olive Garden.
That's because Olive Garden is boring. But we're not getting into all that. But on top of that, though, he was wrong in how he addressed them. You don't want to vilify the whole restaurant and bring the whole feng shui, the whole spot down because you want to yell at one particular table. You go to that table. If you ask them nicely the first time, they didn't oblige. You go by there again, ask them nicely again, and if they continue to do what they're doing, then you possibly want to get other things going from that point forward. But make sure it's isolated to that one table because if I was a person walking in the door and, we just got to that establishment, first of all, shame on me because it's COVID. I'm going to a crowded restaurant, but that's not here nor there. But if I go in that motherfucker to pick up and to go order and I hear this nigga cuss somebody's ass out, cussing the whole restaurant out, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Fuck it. I'm out the door. Back to the streets. Keep them moving. How you feel, Dwayne?
I agree.
What's up, Ebony? You said Javon Jr. said the bread good. I was gonna bring this straight, man. You know what I mean? Coffee said what the people that were redoing the video had different music playing. Oh, okay, so they put their own music to it.
That's funny. That's funny.
Coffee said it was that Friday. They had a DJ and playing music. We were dancing at the table. Well, Coffee, that's like hood rap behavior. I'm not surprised by that. See, that's how you got that damn baby dancing at the table. But we ain't gonna get into all that. Let me see. RC8 said, yes, that's why I said too. It's a time, place for everything. And if you really want to influence a group, you lead by example. Either tell them to leave professionally or not playing that type of music. I agree. The thing is, right, and I agree with Pietro. I understand what Pietro was saying about the DJ playing that kind of music. I will tell you this. It's a Mexican restaurant that we not the Pietro and Kel like to frequent at a lot. And on certain days they have karaoke and they have a DJ. I've heard that DJ play all kind of music.
And over on the bar side, people be over there dancing.
And I never seen nobody twerking over there.
Over on the bar side, people be over there dancing. We don't be on the bar side.
I'll be over there sometime.
Okay.
I like to get my drink on.
Stop lying, nigga.
I'll be drinking that slit malt liquor.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. Read the comment on the kids were dancing in the aisle next to the table. Jesus Christ. These like baby kids.
And then I watched the thing. I don't know if any of y'all, I'm sure the gentlemen are not, but the ladies might be familiar. Hey, Ebony. What Javon Jr. said their bread is good. What y'all talking about?
I guess I said Olive Garden earlier.
Oh. But
maybe
Julesy. Some of you, the ladies might know who Julesy is, smart brown girl. But she did a video where they were talking about it, and apparently at this place, and in his speech, he said the whole thing about how this is a restaurant, it's not a club, but there's a VIP section that you can buy out for $800. You can order bottles and have them delivered to your table. Does this not sound like a club to anybody else?
Bruh, I'm not gonna argue with you about the club.
All I'm saying is he needs to figure out what his establishment is, and then he needs to govern himself accordingly, and his patrons will know how to show up.
Well, this is what I tell you. I'm pretty sure that his business is gonna take a big hit. I don't know what the COVID guidelines are in Houston, but
it was Dallas.
In Dallas, but if it's
Sean came back.
If it's like in most places are, then he just might be getting shut down. So shit, I'm telling you.
But yeah. So anyway, Sean, did you have an opinion on the restaurant owner in Dallas? Oh, okay. Any final thoughts before we move on to the next topic?
No.
Okay. Y'all got another topic?
We don't know why sun's in the dark. That's what I want to know.
Who knows? Have y'all seen the picture that's circulating the internet with the black guy and the white woman taking the picture?
The cotton field
in
picture.
The cotton field.
Have you seen the cotton field picture? I thought it was you at first, Dwayne. I said, look at this nigga showing out for his old lady. What y'all think about the cotton field picture, man?
I wouldn't have done it on the cotton field. I would have actually done it at the plantation.
Hey, why you pushing D? And you should know this. You should know
I
this.
did that cotton picking chicken.
Hey, going out of town from
You want to hold it
Georgia.
up for anybody that hasn't seen it?
Oh,
Hold it up to the camera.
oh yeah.
There you go. All right. And Ashawn
Oh,
said
you ain't think with me. I don't have that much hair. I ain't never had that much hair in my life.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know what I'm thinking about.
Like altogether in my life, like I've not been able to grow that much hair. So,
But now, if you going out of town from Georgia, man, you run into some crazy shit. It's gas stations, there's plantations. They actually got the name. When that motherfucker be like, what's the name of that gas station?
I think it was Magnolia Plantation.
Man, that shit is wild, boy. It's a whole gas station, bro. I know you say you seen it before, D.
I've seen plenty of places that are named Plantation. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be wild, son. So coming from
What
Georgia,
you doing on your phone? Put your phone
I
down.
found that business, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Coffee said Kevin said he said something about that. Yeah, I thought it was just incredibly tacky.
Yeah.
Which I think we live in an area where everybody is trying to get some type of attention, and I think they just strictly did this for attention. They knew that it would be salacious, and
spark people.
yeah, they achieved what they wanted because it's been circulating the internet for days.
That shit would definitely go viral, and it went viral.
Yeah.
He must be a old girl homeboy. What's her name? The black chick that hate everybody. One that be on Fox all the time. The skinny black chick. Candace Owens, yeah. Punk motherfucker.
Jesus.
Yeah, her ass.
What she do to you, my brother?
She ain't done shit to me.
Okay.
What she done to herself? That's what we ask.
So all right.
That must be her homeboy and old boy in Kentucky homeboy. That punk motherfucker.
What Kentucky? Who you talking about Kentucky?
Louisville. Breonna Taylor.
I mean,
not.
That might be that way you bullshit. That might be a nigga son for real.
Yeah, that's his homeboy.
What's up?
That's his homeboy, man.
Out here.
He's here.
Yeah, that's that cat homeboy. And old girl down here that's running for senator. The one with the criminal record.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. I don't know.
Angela, is it Angela? Angela Stanton King or something? Yeah. That's they home. That's they posse.
Angela Black. Don't you watch?
Yeah. No, she's black.
It's a black lady. She's a big Trump supporter and stuff.
Yeah.
Didn't she get shot or some shit like that? I don't know. I don't know who the hell it is. But
I know y'all talking about. She went on Breakfast Club a few times. She got a shady past, and she
got a record. She got a criminal record.
She got a long record.
I don't know how long it is, but yeah.
It was long.
Yeah, that's their crew right there, man. So
What do you call it? Coffee? KK Candace. Oh, okay. America, Georgia has many cotton fields. They do. Like I said, when you go out, hey man, when you leaving Georgia, driving out of town, and I don't give a fuck what direction you go in. You going to Florida, are you going to Alabama, are you going to Tennessee or anywhere? There's two things you're gonna see. Actually, three. Gas gonna get cheaper. You're gonna see a few plantations. That's know what I renege. It's four. You're gonna see a few plantations. You damn sure gonna see some Confederate flags / Trump supporting flags or signage. Mm-hmm. And most importantly, you're gonna see cotton fields. Every fucking because we've left this motherfucker every damn direction I can think of, and we always, without fail, run into one of those four things leaving out this state, if not all four, in the same area. Shit crazy, man.
And if you go up a little bit further north, you're gonna see just miles and miles of tobacco fields. Mm-hmm. The slaves picked that too.
And if you go to Alabama, you're gonna still see slaves. Like it's crazy, man.
Alabama, Mississippi.
Yeah. Coffee, no. Coffee.
Yeah, so.
Coffee ran away a couple weeks ago. She ran here to be free.
I hate it, but like the first thing when I think about Mississippi, I just think about slaves. I don't know why. Like if I hear the name Mississippi, the first thing I think is slaves.
What, Mississippi?
Yeah. Mississippi just sounds like slaves.
I said, for me, Mississippi and Alabama.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I mean, so I think they still got they state flag still got some Confederacy in it. I think unless they just changed it.
Georgia does too.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Georgia flag do too, bro.
I mean, but at least they attempted to change it years ago.
That attempt ain't do much.
Yeah. I mean, it's a symbol and all, but you know.
You know what's so crazy? I've been thinking about this right here lately. We did a lot of voting to get Trump out of office. Hopefully everybody show up for this. Zoloff and what's his name?
Olaf and Warnock.
Yeah. He's frozen, huh?
I swear it sounds like some Disney villains, man. Sean got light. Oh, no, you don't. All right. I pray that these cats
Big Daddy, Big Daddy,
and try to do something right. Cause the way this shit going,
okay.
It's gonna be something.
He's gonna keep saying it.
Yeah, man. Early voting start in a couple of weeks. Actually, Tuesday, the 14th, I think it is 13th or 14th. One of those days.
Sean, aren't you walking inside the establishment? Where your mask at, man?
Oh, it's in my pocket. Where your mask, Vic? Where your mask at?
Look at that shit.
I said we're not gonna have conversations with whole other people though on the show, so you can put yourself back on mute, brother.
D'Angelo said it.
He ain't yelling at somebody across the parking lot.
I'm yelling at the driver.
Carl said she think slaves from stink of Virginia. He ain't gonna learn, Michelle. He ain't gonna fucking learn.
Huh?
He's a typical Georgian. They're like, mask, what's that for?
You know, like my homegirl went to the comedy show last night, right? Up in it was in Norcross. I think. And I was like, y'all have a good time, man, since y'all ain't want to, fucking invite me and all. She's like but she was like, well, you could have came, but we'll invite you, but you like the COVID boogeyman gonna come get you or something. I'm like, I'm like, yo, I was like, yeah, it's all fun and games until you get it, and then you on a ventilator, and then you want to tell everybody to mask up or be careful or hey y'all, it's real.
Yeah, that COVID boogeyman is funny.
Yeah, and I was like, and I'm like, it's all good until you got it, and then it's not good no more. Then it's all bad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's all good, but y'all have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm not like that. I'm just cautious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
But you got a right to be cautious though. Like nigga, this shit is going on. Like nigga, you'll be a fool not to be cautious, especially going to a place that's enclosed and it's in a small confined space with a bunch of people. Like nigga, that when this shit first popped off, that's the first thing they told you not to fucking do. And what you gonna do when the shit popping, the shit spiking left and right? What you gonna go do? Or let me go to a comedy club because I gotta hear these jokes, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. This shit be crazy to me, man.
Did they have this space out at the comedy club?
I mean, they was, but I mean, still, I mean, it's I guess it's like laugh at your own risk, I guess.
Yeah. But you're right, Coffee. And like Dwayne was saying, Coffee said she just feel like they don't know nobody who's really affected by COVID. And that's why they acting the way they act. But you're right. But see what's gonna happen? Them gonna be the motherfuckers they're spreading the shit. They gonna go home at Meemaw, hug Meemaw. Meemaw old ass gonna die from COVID. Then it's gonna be like Dwayne saying, you gonna go on fucking social media with your tears, loud and
ask for prayers and like y'all pray for me.
Meemaw. She got COVID. We don't know how she got it because she just been in the house the whole time. It's like you bitch, you raggedy broad, you brought COVID to your grandmama and now she dying, and now all I'm saying is real. Motherfucker, we've been going through it. Nigga, have you ever seen anything ever shut down the fucking world, nigga, at one time? For a couple, just straight shut everything down for about 3-4 months. Then on top of that, after that initial pop, nigga, ain't shit went back to normal the rest of this fucking year. No matter how much normalcy they try to push it and try to make it normal, nigga, Ain't none of this shit been right. And
Right.
they talking about 2022 gonna be a wash. Like, come on, nigga, what we talking about? 2021. I'm sorry. They said 2022 too. They already did. They already projected 2022 gonna be shit. But like I said, man,
I guess people don't realize it, like it's not about you always. It's like you said, it's about other people that you can give it to or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That might not be as strong as you, or have the same immunity capacity as you, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Buying
So
purse.
it's just
I
crazy,
heard your
man.
purse.
I had one of these young ladies, one of my stores that I was at. I had seen her in a minute, right? And she popped up, and I said, "Oh, what's up? I ain't seen you in a little minute. You good?" She said, "Yeah, I had to quarantine." She said because my niece caught COVID. Her niece is a young child, and me and Piatra went through that earlier. Our niece caught COVID, but she said same thing. She said her niece caught, same way our niece caught it. Nobody know how they caught it. No symptoms. I think for her niece who said mild symptoms. None of the parents, nobody in the household caught the shit. None of that shit. But that's how it spread though. Like and she's like, we don't know how she caught it. I'm like, well, have y'all been out and about? I mean, yeah, been doing little stuff. Bitch, that's how she caught it. Little stuff. That's it.
Right. Mm-hmm. So that's the whole thing with the mask and everything, man. It's not about you always. It's about you. If you have it, projecting it to somebody,
That's why I said we too spoiled. We're not looking at the big. It's a big picture here. The big picture is if we had did what we're supposed to do for them about 4, 5, 6 months, we might have been halfway going toward being normal by now. But nigga don't want to do that, and the government don't want to give a nigga no assistance, so they're gonna keep being what it's gonna be.
Yeah. But I mean, it is what it is, I guess.
I mean, yeah. All right, we're gonna get back on that subject. Anyhow.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how y'all got back to COVID.
Coffee just said something too. She said she's just saying the Spanish flu is probably less severe than COVID.
And she said that lasted for like 3 years.
It did. It did. And I only think I was around. Who was around during Spanish flu? Coffee and Dwayne.
Really?
That was y'all era.
I was around for Spanish people.
Oh, was yours? Or did you have the plague, Dwayne? Which one? You know what? Don't worry about it.
The bubonic plague.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll look your story up in the Bible. Anyway.
Yeah, look up on Wikipedia, homie.
Yeah,
Wikipedia said he was around Spanish people.
Yeah.
Okay. He looks Spanish. He looks Spanish and white. And little piece of blood.
La 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 bamba.
Spanish flu. No, it's not. It's not about the Spanish, right?
So what is? They say the COVID-19 is came from Chinese people too, didn't it? That's
they say COVID-19 what now?
What Trump called the COVID-19?
Chinese disease.
Yeah, Chinese something. Chinese.
Right.
Chinese flu or
some
China something.
Look, all them Asians be so big to want, not so big, but so quick to want to act like they white. But soon when the white man get a chance, they're on the bus. Brought this damn China disease over here. Mm-hmm. That's your peoples now. That's your partner. Right. Son, what restaurant you at, if you don't mind asking, sir? You don't even know.
Sean about to go gang banging with that bandana on. Because there ain't no mask, obviously.
Hey, Dwayne, you hear nigga earlier? You like, hey, Cole, where your mask?
Yeah. He started going out like this, dancing and stuff.
Where your mask at, Cole?
I'm realizing. Oh.
What?
This nigga,
he must have cursed. SEC muted him.
I'm realizing that these masks are for people with nose bones, and I don't have one, so mine don't stay on.
He say nose bones.
Yeah, the little part right here is supposed to keep the.
That's called a bridge.
Okay, well I don't have a bridge, so my mask it looked like some big old drawers on my face.
I thought it was some gangster draw.
They just need a different mask, homie.
I'm at
Maybe like some Velcro where you can adjust it. Or,
no, you just got the little straps
Chinese
on it.
food, that's what you call it.
I got the old school. I got the mask from the hospital in my car though.
No.
And I'm at the Capitol Grill.
Wait, hold on. Time out.
oh, Capital Grill. That's what's up.
Nah, fuck all that, Dwayne. You said you left it in your car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is your car in the parking lot?
No.
Okay. Who was the person in the camera earlier? The female.
That was Vicky. It's her birthday.
That's a part of his merry band of misfits.
He had the camera all up in her butt.
But hey, it's like you inside the restaurant, bro. Go on do your thing. We about to be in the show short anyway.
Damn, don't kick him off, man. You can stay if you want to, bro.
No,
I'm saying, to go ahead and get the hell on out, bro.
I'm saying he's inside the restaurant, bro. So I'm saying inside the restaurant is gonna be awkward. Saying trying to talk to a phone. I mean, man,
y'all have to get on the table and start twerking and see what happens.
hey, look, just turn your smartphone and throw their ass in a circle. It's just naturally see what happens.
Play some Summer Walker.
yeah, that's the shit. When Summer Walker come on, boy, they ass can't control themselves. You know what?
I mean, I know she's a musician. I don't know her music.
What?
I don't know if she's a singer or a rapper.
She's a
stripper.
Oh, okay.
They said she's a stripper.
I mean, she used to strip.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was her profession. That doesn't mean that's who she is.
Okay, well, she's Summer Walker, the stripper.
Really?
/ entertainer. She's an entertainer. I apologize, Summer Walker.
Is that her whole stage?
I love Summer Walker's music, by the way. So,
you said what, Dwayne?
I said she's an entertainer, so I apologize to Summer Walker. Yeah. She's an entertainer, and I like her music.
Mm-hmm. Do you be shaking your ass in a circle and listen to it, though?
Not unless I'm in an establishment.
There you go. That's the only way to do it.
I don't do it at home in the mirror like everybody else. I go to establishments to shake my ass.
Kelly, we know who Summer Walker is. We know her style R&B. These are jokes.
Thank you, Kayla, because I did not know.
Peter only who she's not up on people.
I don't need to be.
She's been listening to the same goddamn what's that shit called?
Hamilton
soundtrack since COVID started.
All
nigga.
of 2020.
She told look, Dwayne. So we're going out of town, and she wanna she told me to put together a playlist. I said, no, that's not. I said you're right.
Because we have a ritual when we go out of town. We usually make a playlist for the road trip.
Yeah.
D'Angelo said, "Oh, I got to make our playlist." I said, "Bet. Make sure you put some Hamilton on it."
Fuck no. If I hear I'm the orphan bastard,
Kelly said she wasn't talking to you.
Kelly, I don't care. I'm talking to you. Block your ass. I'm kicking niggas off and I'm blocking motherfuckers tonight.
Yeah, he done already kicked off Ashana.
He kicked himself off. Look at the screen right now, bro.
I said he's still there.
I hope you live streamed on twerking.
He trying to be a song. That's why he ain't on the camera.
Yeah.
I don't know what that song is, Coffee.
Nah, you know what it is? You gotta get the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't get the beginning where everything happens. You get the end of it so you can make the wrong assumption. So we gonna get it where they blasting them and all, and then like see what it is. Well, what's the whole story?
I said don't get it once they come to the table and ask you nicely. And
yeah.
Say, we'll come your food. You just leave now.
Yeah.
They say, you know what, motherfuckers, I'm sick of this shit.
You don't ask them 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's one thing about them videos. You always see the end. You don't never see the beginning of none of that shit.
Right.
And when you do get to see the beginning, you're like, oh, okay.
You seen the Dave Chappelle one?
In that situation, he was wrong, regardless of what the damn beginning was. But we ain't gonna go back to that.
Have you seen the Dave Chappelle one?
Huh?
Have you seen the Dave Chappelle one?
What's my Netflix?
Nah.
When people
do filming. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I ain't really see much on it. I saw T.I. was like I saw
Talk.
T.I. was like what he said, protect Dave Chappelle at all costs. They're trying to store him or something.
Right.
Sean, if you can hear me, are you coming back on or what? Because if not, I'm gonna take you off the screen. It's just a black square right now. Rectangle.
No, I said, damn,
It's landscaped. That's what it is.
This is not landscape. This is portrait,
Jesus,
jackass.
oh my god.
Oh, it pulled my bad.
You must have been the dog too.
Right. Yeah, I don't know all these nomenclatures, these proper nomenclatures for pictography.
Hey D, wipe your lens off on your camera. It's still back in the 80s.
It's not the lens. It's just how a hue is. You would know that if you knew anything about cameraology.
You don't know what you're talking about.
At least say something before you just turn them off. All right, Sean, D'Angelo.
Damn, girl.
You get on my nerves, bro.
And he's dead.
And he's still there. I don't know if he can hear us.
Well, he out there gang banging. That's what it is. You need head on his crip mask. They gonna twerk. They gonna up there.
One thing here is break yourself, cuz.
Boss.
Okay, Sean told y'all how he is in them type of situations. He ain't gonna be no good.
That's Shandy. Like, we shoot people? Okay. He gonna start shooting everybody. He gonna get 2 fucks, nigga.
You gonna see Jody and everybody in there.
Dwayne, all right, RCA sound funny.
Her name is Rachel.
Rachel sound funny, not you.
She said y'all.
No, just not for him. Hey, Rachel, you want to see something real fun? Tell D take that hat off.
What is wrong with you tonight?
I'm just talking. I'm kicked up off water and powder. Just powder.
You want me to take my head off? You want me to take my head off?
But hey, man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all can't tell it. I'm a little exhausted. I didn't get much sleep last night. My wonderful, beautiful wife.
Yes, Coffee, he is. And now he about to try to put me on blast with the story he gonna tell. Go ahead.
What I say?
She said you own one, and you are.
Yes, I am. Mm-hmm. She kept me up all night. She talks in her sleep sometimes. And when she was talking last night, every time she said something, she would call my name, but she would be asleep. She said, D'Angelo, what's going on? Something happened. What? I don't think it happened. It did. It had to happen.
That's why he's lying though, because I wasn't asleep. I was in and out of consciousness.
I said she sleep because when she say something for like a couple seconds, and then she go back to. So I'm like, okay, she sleep, and I kept trying to go back to sleep. It wasn't working out for me. So I've been up since about 2 this morning. I took like a 30-minute nap around about 7 o'clock.
But I did not wake him up. See, D'Angelo will tell half story. His paranoia wakes him up. I had an embroidery.
I be hearing shit.
I had an embroidery YouTube video on the TV, and he wakes up. He hears the embroidery machine going, so he's trying to figure out what the sound is. He done jumped up. Of course, he ready to grab that damn gun. I'm like, bruh, it's the TV.
I ain't had a gun with me.
It's just how much I used to do that when he was little and tired. He was looking for it. He was trying to figure out what his next play in the action was.
I was trying to figure out how we're going to hit this wonder.
So that's what woke him up. And
You're
then
right.
My situation kept me up.
Kept me up. But hey, you know what? You just brought up a good point. Am I the only person that thinks about different scenarios playing out in everyday life? Like I give you an example. When we driving somewhere and people might have a window down the whole way, I'm thinking that somebody gonna run up, either try to shoot through the window, try to grab through the window, punch it through the window, or something to that nature, right?
But if they don't shoot, they'll shoot whether the window is up or down.
I think you're right. Window up and down. I think about shooting. Period. Try to stab through the window. So I'm thinking about everywhere I'm at. I always think about the exit strategy. I always thinking about the plan in case this happened, this particular thing happened. So my mind is always racing, thinking about the worst and impossible situations.
He lives in a permanent state of paranoia.
Am I the only person that thinks that way, or am I unique? Or is that common? Because Piazza don't live that way. She don't think about none of that shit.
Well, first of all, you are unique, brother.
Thank you, Black.
You're welcome. You're welcome. King recognized king.
I won't give a certain gender. Thank you, Black person.
Yeah. King recognized king, man.
There you go.
I foreshadow a lot. I try to foreshadow with everything, like conversations, everything. I wouldn't necessarily call it paranoia, but I try to maybe be prepared. I mean, but I do that for everything, not just like somebody's like trying to attack me. Like if I'm going to talk to somebody about something, I try to foreshadow the whole conversation in my head.
I do that too,
and stuff like that.
I do that too, but then I also think about the person I'm talking to. The day they decide they want to do something crazy, and so I think about that scenario.
Well, that sounds like paranoia, but.
Bro, I think about all that shit, dog. Like my mind, I'm trying to tell people sometimes my mind always be racing. Like I'm always thinking about the worst in every situation. Every time we do this show, I look at the front door. I make sure my ears. I'm always alert. I'm always thinking about this and that and third. Like I'm always thinking about everything.
That's where that gray hair come from.
I was nowhere though. I was born with this gray hair.
He was also born to the fuck out.
Yeah, I came out my mama like, nigga, the doctor might try to do something crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself lined up. I don't know.
But see, D'Angelo says I don't live like that, and that's not true. Mine's just not as extreme as D'Angelo. Like I'm always aware of my surroundings, but I don't live in a constant state of, and it's not even fear, but I don't live in this constant state of I need to be ready for whatever. Like that, I don't operate like that. Like I'm always aware of my surroundings. I'm always, prepared for whatever, but D'Angelo's is just on a whole nother level.
So let me ask you, I'm gonna ask you a question though. You say you prepare for whatever. Mm-hmm. Now how you prepare if you don't have a plan? Like if you haven't visualized it and seen it happen multiple times, different type of ways, like on some Doctor Strange type shit.
Yeah, he closed his eyes, the man got a problem. Go ahead.
I mean, I did just how I think. In my mind be like, okay, and I play it out. I play different scenarios, different cases, different situations. And if one of those situations were to happen, I would like to think that I've already been here before, so I can react accordingly, opposed to being like, you remember, I don't know if you've seen the video when the man, it was a video a couple of days ago. A lady was backing up in the like apartment complex or something like that, and the truck pulled up and blocked the end, and he started shooting at the car. Let me say, he started shooting at the car. I don't know what happened before all this, whatever. They might know each other, but her friend was like, she had came outside, watched him go to a vehicle, and so soon as he started shooting, this is what you heard her friend, just how she was just like a siren, I mean, the girl done pulled off. This nigga done backed up to go chase her. She stayed at the front door because it was like when the ring light was caught the whole thing, and I'm a ring camera thing. And she just The girl done swerved around, Piatra, pulled up to her front door in the grass. The truck pulled the whole time. This is what the girl doing. I'm like.
She was in a state of shock.
Facts, but that's my whole point, though. She didn't see the vision coming. She didn't understand the scenario.
But understand, you can be as prepared as you want to be, and you still not react the way you think you would react. True. Like, do I think about things that? So I go back to elementary school. You know how during like fire safety week and shit, they give you the paper, tell you go home with your parents and plan your escape route in case there was a fire or whatever. My mind thinks like that. Like if something was to happen, if I'm here, if somebody comes through the front door, what's my plan to exit? If somebody was to come up through the basement, what's my plan to exit? If I'm upstairs and I hear something, what's my plan? But I don't constantly marinate on that. And again, I recognize that a plan is great. What's that saying? Everybody got a plan till you get punched in the face. I think it's that, whatever. I think it's that same thing. Like you could have these, it's no different. The other day, me and D'Angelo were sitting downstairs in the living room. Zoe was moving around his crate and it made a noise. D'Angelo thought that somebody had opened the front door. He did not react at all. If you thought somebody had opened the front door, I would expect you to react immediately because we wasn't expecting nobody to come over here, and only 2 other people have keys to our house. But you didn't react. You could say that you froze in that moment.
I'm not freezing that moment.
Okay.
So once again, I'm playing every scenario out. I heard the sound, and I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I'm trying to decipher. Is that what I actually heard? My gun right here on my side, on my little armrest part on the sofa. So I'm like, okay, is that what I actually heard? Or there was another sound I heard? And once I figured out that it wasn't what I heard, because I know the sound of that door makes a specific sound when it opens, because it doesn't, you won't hear it close, you just hear it open, you hear the, you know what I mean, that part, because it's, in a way, you know how to door open, close. And I knew it wasn't the front door, even though sometimes you open the front door, the alarm might not trigger because of the dollies thing there. But I still can hear that because the door is kind of, you got to give it a little muscle behind it. So when I realized it come into the obvious point of entries to the environment, then what the fuck was the sound? Of course, it's the damn dog again, fucking with me. And I said, okay, it's cool.
The dog's messing with you, huh?
He always fucking with me, man. He do shit. Ain't nothing like you trying to be asleep and it's like 1 a.m. you hear tap 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 tap. That's him just down here doing circles, throwing that ass in a circle down here to no fucking music. That shit's annoying. But
we need to come and curse the damn dog out like that guy. Shit.
I do.
I curse out the whole house.
You know I do. I'm ready to salt that nigga, man. But I said it's all good. So apparently, I guess it's just me then.
Yes. So I was about to say, getting back to the original point of the conversation, it's just you.
But your father thinks the same way I do, though.
But my father's not as bad as you. My father is somewhere in between us. Like my daddy he's not as bad as D'Angelo, but you can see the similarities. Like he also tells me not to ride with my windows down. His theory is somebody gonna jump through my window. I don't know who out here jumping through car windows.
I told
but
him.
Let my daddy tell it.
He done did it before. That's why he knew it can happen. And he like, I done did that, man. Done been there.
Let him tell it. Somebody gonna jump through my car window. So yeah. So he's definitely more high alert than I am, but I don't think he's as bad as D'Angelo is.
I said I've seen shit go completely left. I've seen unexpected things happen, and you had to be reactive. You couldn't be surprised. You couldn't be shocked in the moment growing up, and I reacted accordingly. And I would like to think that my reaction helped the situation out, opposed to it turned to something else. So that's just how I live my life.
I mean, no judgment. You brought it up, folks.
I mean, I was just curious if anybody else do this. It's just me, but apparently, like Dwayne said, I'm very unique in myself.
I got a question for Rachel though. Rachel, are you the Rachel that I sent a package to this morning? Let's see. While I'm waiting for her answer, she said my daddy told me not to drive close to the car in front of me in case I need to get away.
You need space.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I try to leave some space and stuff. And like when I open my garage, I always make sure I already have the car cranked and in reverse
run the gas
in case somebody is standing
yes,
there or whatever. Okay, cool. First, thank you for your support. Second, question for you. So I set up an email list on Etsy. Did you get an email from me asking me to join my email list? It's fine if you didn't join it. It's okay. I just want to make sure that it's actually working.
I'm trying to put on the spot.
I'm just trying to figure out the email.
I sent you a request for $5. Did you get that?
Yeah.
I mean, you ain't got to get it. I'm just asking.
Yes, I did. Awesome. Yay! I'm just excited that it worked because I tried setting it up before like a few months ago and it didn't seem to work. So I'm just glad that it worked this time.
People that sign up.
No. Well, what it is, whenever somebody makes a purchase through Etsy, it's automatically supposed to send them an email saying, hey, do you want to join my email list? But before it wasn't doing that, and I don't know why. But obviously I did it right this time.
Good job.
Yay. All right, y'all can go back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hijack your podcast.
Hey, you should did.
No, I didn't. Yes, I know. I put that in your note that I wrote to you.
Yeah, Pietro, right?
We appreciate you.
For every person that she received.
I do.
I mean, it's somewhat legible.
Whatever.
She went to Dutch, so I don't hold that against her.
Fuck you.
And where you went, Dwayne? You went to Washington? You don't even matter.
He didn't go to school here.
Matter.
Dwayne, why you ain't never responded to my text message about the gingerbread house?
Put him on the spot, P.
You be selectively ignoring some of my messages.
Well, I thought I had said in an earlier text that
he'll do it.
if my co-host agreed to it, then I would do it.
Yes, but that was like probably a month ago. And then I texted y'all when I was in Aldi the other day. I was like, hey, y'all still want to do this before I spent $8 a piece on these gingerbread house kits? And you was the only one that didn't respond. Dwayne.
Because I don't repeat myself. I said it once. And that's all I'm going to say.
I just about to say that.
Whatever.
And one thing about dudes, we already told you yes one time.
But that was like a month ago. I wanted to make sure y'all was
and it still stands.
It ain't never
stopped. It still stands
until the day we die.
Whatever.
You gonna come to our grave?
That domestic abuse joke. Like, what do you tell? Nah, I ain't gonna say it up there.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
It's a horrible domestic abuse joke, and the joke goes a little something like this. It's like, what do you tell a woman with 2 black eyes?
What?
Nothing. You already told her twice.
Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. That is horrible.
You ain't never heard that joke before?
No.
I never heard that shit.
I tell you, it's a horrible domestic abuse joke, and it's horrible.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm only laughing on the inside. I'm not going to give the joke the satisfaction of publicly laughing at it.
Horrible.
So first and foremost, everybody who heard that joke and you got offended by it, please excuse Dwayne. He grew up in a different era. Back in the 50s, things were completely different. So don't hold it against him.
Nah, don't give no disclaimer about me. If you got offended by it, oh well. No, man, that's what's wrong, man. People too thin skinned, man.
Damn, people are alright, bro. We live in an era where everybody's thin skinned, man. Even motherfuckers who didn't grow up in this era, they thin skinned. I don't understand that shit. I'm like, how you become thin skinned, nigga? We grew up joning each other and talking shit and talking about your mama, and you taking that shit on. You like, cool, I'm good. I can take a joke, nigga. It's great. Now you somebody say, hey man, what's wrong with you, fatty? You like, how dare you body shame me? You like, man, get your fat ass out of here. Come on, hear that shit. What the fuck are you talking about? So I don't know. I seen somebody get mad that the kids said some real shit. I was like, nigga, it's a child. Kids are gonna say what the fuck they say. Shit.
I'm that person though. Like I've gotten used to it with kids because kids really do like they don't hold back for it.
They don't give a fuck about you.
But I'm that person. I can dish it, but I can't take it. Like I can joke on other people constantly, but don't do it to me.
But that's the problem though. But you shouldn't joke on people. See, back when I was growing up, if you joke on somebody and they get back with you. And you realize then if you ready for this life. Because nigga gonna say some real hurtful shit too that's gonna be real to you in your face. In front of a lot of people. Like it wasn't social media back then, it was in front of nigga, most likely your class or your neighborhood or some shit. And nigga, if you ain't got no comeback and that shit really hurt you to your core, nigga, you realize, nigga, I'm good at reading. I need to stick to that shit. You feel me? Like nigga,
good at fighting.
My shit. like nigga,
on the hands.
You feel me? Nigga, getting embarrassed have made millionaires. A lot of them. Trust me. You become a whole different motherfucker than what you would have been if a motherfucker told you that, oh, it's okay, you know what I mean? Taking on the chin or being real soft with your ass. No, nigga. Embarrassment is good for your soul. And then you realize if you joan on nigga get back with you, you get back with that nigga, you like, oh, nigga, I got talent. I'm straight.
Leave my stuff alone.
I ain't gonna read shit, man.
Leave my stuff alone.
Right.
My damn desk. Anyway.
Whatever. It's
yeah.
9:20 though. Y'all got a black-owned business.
Of course we do.
Well, I'm sorry. Did y'all have anything else y'all want to talk about first?
First
I'm
of
trying
all,
to keep y'all on time.
First of all, I'm a black-owned business.
Mm-hmm.
Dwayne a black-owned business.
Mm-hmm.
Pietro a black-owned business.
Mm-hmm.
My son's a black-ass nigga.
I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, man.
I know.
Get it right.
Yeah. Sometimes we're going to figure out how to get this motherfucking podcast, what's called that shit? Sponsorships.
Or monetized.
Monetized.
I don't know when y'all won't ever get monetized because it takes y'all forever to get 100 followers.
That shit crazy.
We can't even get 10 people to watch. We need to get the bot program or something and get it popping like that.
Mario don't even come on no more.
Yeah, you cussed him out last time he came on.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
He realized we suck.
Yeah, Patricia, look at little boy. Get your little stupid ass up out there.
I don't even talk like
That's
that.
what talk. She went
You
straight.
know we suck if Amari won't even waste his time to watch us.
Yeah. See, thank you, Michelle. Yeah, like and share. All that shit. But anyway, did you guys thank us for the people, brother? Before we get up out of here?
Yeah, don't unsubscribe.
Oh, hey, nigga, that's funny, bro. That's hilarious. And now you should be like the restaurant nigga. We don't need y'all niggas. Unsubscribe.
yeah. Podcast. Yeah, man.
Is it Rachel? Thank you, Rachel. I'm happy.
Well, just give it a little while, Rachel. You won't watch it. We'll sure offend you in one way or the other.
I agree with Rachel. People just have to actually sit and watch it for a little bit. They'll like it. It ain't for everybody. It's a little.
I'm gonna make sure I offend you. I'm gonna make sure I offend you now.
They're definitely not.
I'm gonna find out about it. I'm gonna offend you.
I'm politically correct. Dwayne has
you are not politically correct.
I've never offended anybody on the show.
Ashawn ain't never been politically correct.
That's when he on the show.
Dwayne just don't give a damn.
That's a light skin privilege. See, I'm the darker gentleman on the show, so I know my privilege is now. So I don't do all the extra stuff they be doing. I like come out here and spit my facts on Wikipedia and have people be mad at me.
Facts that you wrote on Wikipedia.
Yeah, I was gonna say facts I wrote 5 seconds ago before the shit started. Shit. I went to someone said that I went there and wrote that Wikipedia thing and then just read it back.
You probably were reading a blank page. You probably didn't read no Wikipedia. You probably just held the phone up and pretend like you're reading it.
Hey, Dwayne, you want to hear something funny? Yeah, I ain't even look it up. I just said that shit. But no, it really is true. Wink, wink. Anyway, all right. P, you got anything for the people? We do black business.
Thank you guys for joining. Next Saturday, the gentleman. Well, did we decide to do it live or record it? The Gingerbread House.
I don't know.
So the guys are going to have a gingerbread house building contest next Saturday. P.S. Dwayne, I picked the date. It's next Saturday. I think it's going to be live, maybe. I don't know. You don't do that, Dwayne. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so fun.
Not the day of the podcast. Heavens no.
I wish you could see my face right now, Dwayne. Bastard.
Anything like that Cabbage Patch doll in the back.
Whatever. Anyway, I think we might do it live though. I think live will be fun, so you get the live commentary.
Okay.
Yep. I would ask Kayla, but I'm sure she done jumped off at this point if she want to join.
Can you eat the house?
Yeah,
nigga.
Oh, damn. I thought one of them cardboard type deals, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's a real gingerbread house kit.
Okay. I was going to Godzilla that thing. Just put it down there and just start stepping up.
Smashing the bitch.
Oh no! Godzilla!
Oh no! Hey, be like King Kong.
Ayaga! Godzilla! Oh! Godzilla!
Oh, wow! Okay.
That nigga edited the whole shit out.
Can you come over next Saturday for a gingerbread house building contest?
Nigga, I'm lightheaded. I still do it again, Dwayne.
Y'all are so inappropriate.
Nah, man, because we might not make it in next week.
Anyway, so gingerbread house building contest next Saturday.
Wait, hold on. Time out.
Tune in.
Coffee, you said I called you old early in the show. That's a term of endearment. You should be blessed to be as old, not as old Dwayne. Niggas don't exist like that no more. But you close. You up there. You up there.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? I was thinking about it, man. I was like, yo, man, I was alive in the 70s.
I'm trying to. I know, nigga.
That shit blows my mind, bro.
I seen the history books.
That blows my mind, man. And I'm like, yo, it's 2020. I was alive in the 70s.
Yeah.
Wow. Bruh.
Yeah, I seen you on that Wall Street with your pimp hand and cane. You know, I seen you out there, brother.
Hey, man. Yo, that's crazy. That blows my mind, man. I ain't got much longer, man. I hope I don't get COVID, man, because I might not make it.
Oh my God. That was terrible.
Hey, everybody pray that Sean be okay while he out here fraternizing with restaurants and shit. Pray that he be alright.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's our black business for tonight? If you don't
Jesus, nigga.
mind. You on half of Atlanta, huh?
yeah.
Hey, I'm an 80s baby. I ain't old.
Coffee. I mean, you both know that's not true.
Where's Razmia? I just realized she ain't on here. She must be asleep.
I say, you know, Raz over there snoring ass off right now. Thinking about, I wish I had me a piece of sausage or something.
They don't wheel their ass to that old folks home. That's what they do. They gotta go to bed at 5 so they can get up to go to Piccadilly's.
This nigga stupid. Not Piccadilly's. Hey, did you realize Razmia is vegan?
Vegan.
She's a vegan.
For real?
You know,
She told us that before.
I swear I don't remember that shit.
Yeah, she sleep coffee. Is that for me? I was gonna say you ain't gonna just hold it up.
You ain't gonna screen share?
No, just hold it up. I got a headache, bro. I can't do too much work tonight.
I mean screen share. Yeah.
Because you're gonna mess it up. Just hold it up on your phone. I got it. Don't worry about it.
The screen share.
God damn it. Oh, there she goes. Hey, Raz.
Somebody woke her up. The orderly woke her up. That's what it's like.
Girl texted you, told you we was talking about you.
She's like, girl, tell me about your dad out here. Where you at? She's like, what? Raz in that high coma.
Let me see his name of it.
She woke up like, what the fuck? Nigga, I want some snacks.
Oh, she said she was watching the Trump rally because she couldn't be there in person.
The one in Valdosta?
Oh, I don't know. She didn't say.
Coffee was at that one in Valdosta though.
I wouldn't, I believe you. Because she voted for him, so it's all good.
Oh, Dwayne, nigga, I found out this black dude I know, he voted for that nigga. He support this nigga.
Really? You gonna put it like that though? You just gonna say this black dude you know?
Yeah, the black
not
dude
your mama ex-husband?
just
Your ex-stepdaddy?
This nigga, wow. Nigga, ain't nobody been my dad in a long time. Yeah, you talking about. It's stepdad, nigga, please.
That's who he is, bro.
No, he ain't. You said it right. My mom ex-husband.
All right, y'all ready for me to put the business on the screen? Really?
Yeah, you wild.
Dang, Woody.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's run it.
Coffee, so y'all better stop televising her.
We gonna tell Raz that you want to talk about.
Oh, we got the records. You know that's public record voting.
It's a whole video, nigga. We just pulled it back.
She said she fell asleep.
All right, we should be good. Do you see me on the screen? Tell me if y'all can see this Manifest Your Dreams Instagram page.
Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. Not yet. Not yet. There we go.
All right.
Manifest.
You went in hot and wrong, bro.
Manifest your dreams. This is the Instagram page for them. This is a black-owned family business. They sell T-shirts. Oh, it got whole jogging suits outfit for the females. There you go, ladies. I'm pretty sure they sell masks somewhere.
See the jogging suit. Okay.
Yeah. I see they had for okay. That was
There's a lot going on. It's a little busy.
Hey man, some people like to be busy during COVID. They're like, what you doing? You shouldn't be busy. We got an outfit to keep you busy.
Okay.
But if you go to the link there, the link tree, boom. The first one now is the manifestyourdreams.com.
So this is a clothing brand.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a black family-owned clothing brand. You go there, go straight to the website, go to shop all, boom, you see everything they offer. Like I said, jogging suits, hats, T-shirts. You join the email address if you want to. You get 10% off your purchase. Their prices are great. They hoodies on sale right now, $14.99. Original price, $54.99. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
They go up to a
Thank you.
2X.
Thank you.
There you go.
That's it.
But yeah, like I said, once again, manifestyourdreams.com, Manifest Your Dreams Instagram page. Check them out. Once again, support black business. If you got the fucking audacity to buy some polo, Louis, some bullshit like that, you probably should spend with people.
Are they based here in Atlanta?
And man, Polo got a good sale.
I saw a thing say something about Mableton.
Okay.
Sweet Saturday, next Saturday, where you can us. Okay, I don't know.
But yeah, like I said, man, support black businesses out here, especially small black businesses out here. Like I said earlier, COVID is taking everybody by storm. A lot of these businesses aren't able to survive it without your help. Let's keep these black businesses in the black community, man, thriving. Let's keep them going. Like I said, if you're gonna spend money on Louis and Prada and all this bullshit for people who don't give a fuck about you or people that look like you, spend some money with people that look like you and help keep that black dollar circulating into the black community. Because I always go back to the black community in some form of fashion. You spend with black people. Got anything for it, Piatra?
Nope, that's it.
No, my anyway.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget, y'all. Just in case.
What?
We got washy motherfuckers. Can you see that? Huh?
No, it's kind of washed out.
Okay,
The light.
hold on. It's washy, not washed out.
Yeah, they can't really see it, but it's okay. It's okay.
It's
D'Angelo, it's okay.
okay. Hold on, y'all.
Sassy child.
Yeah,
There you go. There you go. Hold on.
This thing.
Get shit done. Okay, hold on.
baby.
My angles ain't right. There you go. Get shit done. That's one washy. All right, that was a struggle, y'all. But I'm trying again. Boom. Back at it. Look at that.
Yep.
Where's AP?
Thank you. Write your plans down and watch shit get real.
That's another one somewhere. What on that? Ain't got
it's
no
over there at the other desk. It's okay, sugar. Thank you for shouting it out, though. I appreciate it.
Man, we got washy, man. Y'all stop playing with us, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We
Don't
got
let nobody play
we
with
got
us.
stickers and shit, man.
P, I just want to say USPS sucks. They absolutely do. Even that washi, I don't know why D'Angelo was showing it because other stuff I'm waiting for to come. As part of that, it ain't showed up yet, so I don't know when that stuff gonna release. But why do you say USPS sucks? You haven't gotten your order yet? I know a bunch of my stuff, according to the shop app, was supposed to be delivered today, and I only got a notice that one person's stuff was delivered.
Raz, you gotta go check your mailbox. You gotta go out there.
It wasn't Raz's stuff though.
I'll say Raz, you asleep.
Nope. I'm sorry. Yeah, there was a lady I was following earlier who is a maker too. And she said one of her customers, it took like 14 days for her to get her stuff,
Damn.
which is insane.
They sucking the UPSPS.
Yeah.
I got a shirt coming. I've been waiting. I want to have while we gone. This man gonna be here till fucking 2022.
Oh wow, I didn't even realize that. She said I mailed her order before she mailed mine. I got my washi days ago.
Damn.
That washi is beautiful, by the way, Raz. I can't wait to use it.
What washi? We got some washi.
I bought some from Raz.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Why you telling me I'm from Raz Mail? Hold up, Raz. Let me give you some flash plugging. Oh, you got the little flakes and shit, the little gold
Foil,
shit.
baby,
I like
foil.
that. I call it flakes and shit. I like the flakes and shit.
Oh, foil.
All right, here I go. Boom. Hold on, let me. Boom. There you go.
No,
Okay.
no,
Let me try that.
baby.
There you go. You see the flakes and shit? Oh, I got no. Boom. Flakes and shit, nigga. That one pink. Oh, let me get out of that. All right.
Yep.
There you go. Hey, Rash, not lying. This one gets some good looking for. I'm a good looking washi tape. And I like the test on it. It's some good shit. Look at y'all out here doing shit, man. I love that
Sound
shit.
like it's dope or something.
Yeah, it is dope.
This shit.
It is dope.
Ah,
We gonna break it up, package that shit up, and sell it to these niggas, man. It's dope.
that's right.
Her
Right.
site is Plans and Pans, and she's on Etsy as
Well,
well.
that's selling nicks and dimes of washi.
Yeah. Yeah. I was in here stacking that shit up the other day, cuz.
Your camera right there, man.
I was in here stacking that shit the other day, cuz.
And break down dime washes.
I was stacking them dots, bro. That shit was crazy. Yeah, that shit
I see you on the West End Mall.
It makes you like you back stacking no weed. That shit was wild. It wasn't fun though, cause you want to smoke them anyway.
See you on the West End, man. Selling the washes and that water.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Get down.
Yep.
You like,
All right, y'all go ahead and wrap this thing up.
You lost me with that one, D. I know what the hell you talking about.
It's www, man. See you on the West End selling the water. Never mind.
And we were gonna end on such a high note. You come with that bullshit.
We are gonna end on a high note. Support black business, man.
Yeah,
Vote.
Support black business.
Right, man.
And don't forget,
manifest your dreams, man.
when you're out in restaurants during COVID, share what your mama gave you. Peace.
All right. Good night, y'all. See you next Saturday.
Love you.
And for my ladies, I'll see y'all tomorrow at 4 for Wine and Design.
Oh, we getting lit for Wine Design. I got a little that sugar booger. We're gonna be right. We're gonna be right.
We have none of that.
We do. We got sugar booger.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Hang up the call, anime.
Deuces.